Hi friends, I'm here on another kind of yucky day here in Houston. It has been raining all week if you haven't seen. Lots of flooding around the city. Thankfully where we live, our house is further up, so we don't have to worry about it, and a lot of the streets around us don't really flood. Towards the front of Kingwood, which is the older section and that's right by the river, it's been flooding, but thankfully we've been okay here. I just want to give you a quick walk around of the 2016 Lexus RX 450h that I've had this week. Haven't been able to drive it near as much as I would like to, thanks to the lovely weather. But here's a little peek inside. It's a beautiful, stunning car. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like the edgy look of it, but I love it. I love the way it has lines cut through it, and it's sporty and it's luxurious, and I mean, it's just gorgeous. The one I'm driving this week is what color is this called? Eminent White. I love how they always have interesting names for some of their vehicle colors. So here's a quick look at it. I'll give you some of the specs on it. This one is priced at $64,610. It has a lot of the upgrades that you would want with a luxury vehicle. I'm trying to do this real quick before it starts raining on me again. I love the beautiful wheels that they have here. I like the kind of two-tone-ish look that it has, almost three-tone, because it has like a gray and a black. That's beautiful. A lot of people don't like that. I love the look of it. Here's the front grille that has the spindle type look and the cutout inserts. I think it gives it that aggressive look that I personally really like. Here's a walk around of it with the hybrid symbol right there. Yeah, this one is their hybrid. It's just like the 350, but this is their hybrid version of it, which is gorgeous. I love the look of it. Normally there would be the dual exhaust there, but since this is a hybrid, they don't really have it on there. I'll open up the back for you. This has tons of trunk space. I was really surprised. You come in here, it's just this one just has 2 rows. Most of the 350s just have 2 rows. If you can hear the thunder, I'll try to do this quickly. But I mean, it has loads and loads and loads of trunk space. We did soccer, I did all my grocery shopping, and it only came up like halfway through, so I could have gone and really gone crazy for our grocery shopping this week. It has the push button here, so you don't even have to worry about pulling it down. The second row has tons of legroom. I was pretty shocked with this. Like, this is with the seat pretty much all the way back. I'm not really sure if the difference between the 350 and 450 is horsepower, but the 450 is their hybrid version. This has tons of legroom. This is with the seat almost all the way back, and I still have space between my knees. Don't worry about my non-shoes on today. This one comes with its own back of the seat navigation. It's not in seat, which I kind of don't really like because the kids kept hitting it, but they have their own screens that they can move up. You can see it a little better over here. I love the dual tone leather they have in here. This is kind of like a rich, I guess, kind of mahogany, but it has the black and mahogany accents here. On the back windows, it has their own rear screens, which is an additional feature that you can add on to it. I just love that the styling of it is subtle, but yet kind of fierce. So this is the back seat. It has its own little pull down here for drinks, and then as well as a little storage caddy here, which of course the kids loved playing with, as always. You could possibly seat 5 people back here. I mean, sometimes it's a little squished because usually the width across is a little small for my liking, but I mean, you could fit 5 people in it if you'd like. Coming here on the driver's side, so you come in and you see more of the really pretty styling that they have with the black and kind of like a matte brushed nickel look. The center console here, it has your parking brake, heated and cooled seats, We have 2 cup holders here. This is where you can change between your eco mode, normal, and sport mode. I mostly kept it on eco mode this time because I wanted to see, you know, how good the gas mileage was. This is where you control everything on your 12.3 inch screen up here, which is amazing. I had put 11 inch online, but actually it's 12 inches. It's huge, so it's great for people to be able to see stuff. I just like that they don't overdo the details in here. It's just enough that, you know you're in luxury, you have everything that you need. Right here we have, is there an F series? I'm not really sure. I need to check on that to see if there's an F series of the 450H. I have to look that up online. I have a little cubby hole here for a smaller phone, not one of the big huge phones that they have nowadays. You have your center console here with 2 USB ports plus the regular little cigarette lighter port. This one, because it has the entertainment system, came with 2 of the headphones. In this one, with the upgraded packages, it has a 12 speaker Mark Levinson audio system, which is killer. You can see some of the speakers up here, there of course in the door, and I mean all throughout the cabin. So the sound on this thing was amazing. The kids had a movie on once and it was like we were really there. When you push the button, this one has it to where the seats go back whenever you, they're better than Bose, I believe. It's stunning, the sound that comes out of them. Here, I can turn the music up in just a minute. To start it, you just put your foot on the brake and have the start button. I really like that feature because, you know, when you have kids, I just throw the key in my purse and don't have to worry about, having the key in my hands because kids are crazy. As you can see, I've gotten about 12.3 miles per gallon. I do a lot of suburban driving, so it's to my kids' school and back. We haven't taken really any longer into the city trips this week because of the rain. But I mean, it's done really well. My only little qualm is that whenever it goes from eco mode into the power mode, it has a little bit of a jerk for when the engine kicks in, which I guess you would get used to it. Since I of course don't have that now in my van, then I'm not really used to it. So that's my only little thing, is like I don't want it like when it switches from the engine to eco mode. This one has a dual sunroof, so the panoramic moonroof as they call it. So this part goes back, but this part stays how it is. But the kids love it because they can sit back there and they can see out, which is a lot of fun for them. As you can see, this car is luxury. It has a beautiful feel. It has beautiful features. I've really enjoyed it this week. It's a breeze to drive. I'll turn up the little sound system for you so you can hear something. And that's not even as high as it goes. The screen? Sure. So to be able to do the screen, it has its little, I guess, mouse per se right here. And so you take it and you go up here. Let's go to menu. So you see the little dot up there, that's the cursor. You can go to different parts of the screen, whether radio, media, info, climate, wherever you need to go. It has the navigation system. So over here, I'm just toggling it back and forth, and then they have either push buttons on the side, or you can just push it straight down to be able to get it. So it has the regular navigation system. You can put in where you want to go. If you want to do presets, you can put them down here. If you go to grandma's house a lot, or, you know, to work or things like that. If you can't seem to remember where you're going. But anyway, it's a beautiful, huge screen, which is amazing. If you don't want the seat to go back, each time whenever you turn off the car, you can find it in here somewhere. I need to go find it. I kind of forgot to go do that. So I don't like when this, a lot of people like when the seat goes back. Whenever you turn the car off, the seat goes back so it's easier to get out. I know a lot of people like that. I don't, because my kids sit behind me. So I don't want the seat going backwards and smushing them while they're trying to get out. Especially, like right now I don't have the car seats in there, but I have the car seats in there, you know, their legs hang off the side. I don't want the seat bumping into them. But I mean, for 12.3-inch screen, it's huge, which I love that because it makes it easier to see versus, you know, usually like a little tiny screen that you would have there. It's a beautiful vehicle. I've really enjoyed driving it. It is a little pricey for my budget, but you know, you can always not have quite all the features that comes on this one. This one with it's pretty loaded. I mean, it has the parking assist, as far as the sensors and the rear backup camera. The price on this one was $64,600, but this one is pretty much fully loaded. They may have a few other features here and there that you could get on it, but I mean, this one is pretty loaded for that price, which is not bad. I mean, it's beautiful, it's stunning. I love the way that they've done the 2016 models. I've had a few friends who are diehard Lexus people that don't really like it, but you know, I love it. Horsepower, let me check real quick. Let's see if they have it on my sheet. I don't remember. 350 is lower without hybrid, yes. I'm not seeing the horsepower on this sheet that I have right here. I'll have to check on that. I'll have the review up probably in another week or two on the blog. This one's a V6. Yeah, the V6 hybrid. So, I mean, it has the power. If you want the power to go, you know, and go fast, it'll let you go, that's for sure. So I hope you enjoyed looking at the 2016 Lexus RX 450h. I think I get a Toyota Highlander today, limited. I'm a Toyota family, so that's why I'm so kind of excited about getting into these. I have, you know, the minivan right now, but I'm looking forward to getting into their SUVs just because I haven't really been into much. I'm April from insightsbyapril.com. Be looking for the full review on my blog soon, and thanks for joining me.